Let's talk period and create a period-friendly world. Hi everyone, my name is Wan Ying. So I was a national volleyball player and I took part in ASEAN School Games and we got bronze medal that year. And 2 years ago, I also joined Miss Universe Malaysia and I also the second runner-up. And now I'm a fashion business entrepreneur. Personally, I think period health is important for every woman because first, we cannot skip it, and secondly, period is directly related to our physical health, and also it affects our mental and also reproduction health as well. We have no say about period because we still have to attend every single training, and especially during hormonal time, we cannot say like we are in pain or anything, or like we are in discomfort. We still have to do our best, and so for me, just tahan. I mean, all I can do is just tahan the pain and continue for my training. Yeah, I would say the pain will definitely affect our mood. First of all, I think my mood will get like a bit moody, and secondly is discomfort will bring me like maybe like usually I can do 30 times of burpees, for example, but during that training I can only do like 20 times because of period pain. Yeah. My most unforgettable period story is quite boring, which is like getting my whole school uniform stained at the back. And I think my schoolmate told me about this, then only I realized. So I am quite embarrassed about it, but as time goes by, I think this is quite normal for every girl. We all are aware of the symptoms that period might bring to us, for example, like pain and discomfort or maybe mood swings, but none of us really take action to talk about it. And none of us really prioritize like why is it period is important and how should we treat it. And also I think we need more support from the education system, for example, to really educate athletes, especially like how we can take care of ourselves during this period of time, or maybe like what can we do to improve our overall health, especially on the period part. What are the other things that we can do? I think this is the part where other parties can support as well. Personally, I'm someone who not really shy. Like I'm not the kind of shy person, so I would talk about this topic openly, but I'm not sure about the other girls. But somehow I think for some girls they are quite embarrassed about period, and maybe they will just endure the pain by themselves. First of all, drink a lot of warm water. I think this is easily said than done. And secondly, take sufficient nutrients. I take red dates and pageant occasionally, and I realized that my body becomes warmer because I'm someone have like cold hands and cold feet all the time. So after I take red dates, right, I realize like I become warmer, so it won't like make me feel uncomfortable all the time, because when I'm too cold, right, I cannot focus on anything. So after I take that, I can concentrate better, and I think it just overall improve my everyday life qualities. Yeah. When I was young, right, I have like normal period, maybe like 4 to 5 days flow. Okay, too much information, but not only like 2 to 3 days. This is because when I was young, maybe like 20 years old, I actually forced myself to eat only an apple a day for many days because I want to slim down. And from that time, my period only come like 2 to 3 days up until now. So I think it's because lack of nutrients. And it is something that I cannot easily recover, because like even if I try to take sufficient irons, like supplements and stuff, but I still have only 2 to 3 days of period. For young girls, I think don't be ashamed of talking about this topic, and ask your mom if let's say you face any difficulties, because like me, I never really talk about period to my mom because it's just not something that we will discuss. So for young girls, just openly ask your mother, because to papa a bit hard lah. So maybe just openly talk to your mother if let's say you face any difficulties. And also secondly, I think don't take too much of processed food, because it has so much chemicals that will affect our body as well. Yeah, then for all women, I think we really have to prioritize on our own reproduction health, especially because period is something that we should prioritize. It affects our physical, affects our mental health, and also our reproduction. So basically, it's something that affects us everything. Yeah, I think everyone, please do not overly harsh, like being too harsh to your body. We have to listen to our body and give it sufficient nutrition. Yeah.